Hello, it's Dan Webster here, the head professional at St Anne's All-Links Golf Club, and I'm doing my weekly news log from a slightly different place, and there's a reason for it. Yeah, I'm in the grip bar here in the pro shop, and basically it's just a good time to remind you that the golf season's around the corner. It might be time to look at your grips and maybe spend a bit of time having them checked by myself or any of the team and getting them replaced. Just a little fact here, if your grips have worn, you could be losing up to 20% of your power. And that might sound a little bit odd, but basically if you've got a shiny grip, check out in the light. If your grips shine at all, they're worn. Cleaning them will help, but it won't be the answer. But the basic reasoning is if your grip is shiny, your hands can't hold on to it as well. During impact, when you're swinging at 70, 80, 90 miles an hour, as you make contact with the ball, your subconscious will grip the club a little bit tighter to help you hold on to the grip. And when you grip tighter and hold the club tighter, your arms, your forearms and your muscles will tense and tighten, reducing the amount of release you can get, reducing the amount of power through the ball, and your energy is going into holding onto the club rather than to smashing that ball down the fairway. So just worth thinking about. We do have a grip bar here and we can do grips for you whilst you wait. Johnny, my main man, is actually in the workshop back there at the moment doing a set of re-spikes. He can get any spikes out, so come and have a chat with us and maybe help you hit the ball a bit further just by changing your grips this year, never mind changing your clubs. On the subject of changing clubs, we've got guys in the studio right now. He's doing another TaylorMade fit. Just done a set of TaylorMade M3s, I believe, and with some fantastic results. I've done a review on that club and it is phenomenal. You can click here and have a little look at that. And just to let you know that TaylorMade are launching their new family of twisty woods and M3, M4 fairways and irons. Probably the launch is Friday. We'll be getting the actual stock to go on the shelves Thursday evening, and we're doing a special pre-launch event down at Lytham Golf Academy from 5 PM Thursday night until late. So you might want to pop down and see the team there and have a little look at that. Back here at St Anne's All-Links, it's absolutely hammering it down again. The weather is not good, however that course is standing up brilliantly. It's ladies' day today. The ladies are going out and playing just because the greens have been volatile in the last few weeks. The water is dissipating off the green quite nicely. I think dissipating is the word, I'm not sure. Greg and his team are working very hard to keep the course open. We had Winter League on Saturday, only 70 played on Saturday despite the weather. They got round. And a good congratulations must go to Gary Lee and Simon Wright, who had 40 points on Saturday over 16 holes. Sunday was won by Carl McKeown and Kevin Wan, who also had 40 points. So yeah, the course was kept open. Well done, guys. But Greg and his team were just asking for a bit of patience from the members. If you notice a little few mud patches appearing, I know that's very rare here at the All-Links, just take your trolley away from the mud patches. We're still on a slight buggy ban at the moment. But just be a bit more sensitive, especially when you're on the greens as well. Try not to walk your trolleys over the aprons, keep them in good shape, but also when you're on the green, make sure you replace your pitch marks. Spend a bit of time on that for me if you will. Just again, we just want to keep that course in as good condition as possible for a busy year ahead. We've had a few new lines arrive. I've just got these shoes here to let you have a look at. This is the new ADIDAS Bounce shoe. This is a very lightweight, £100 shoe, very comfortable. I've tried them on, probably going to wear some myself the next few weeks. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but yeah, this is a shoe that's just arrived. Got them in store here at St Anne's All-Links and at Lytham Golf Academy. Very popular. Adidas are going down a slightly crossover product here again. I could quite easily wear these on and off the golf course. Very comfortable. The bounce technology just gives you a better energy transfer from the ground upwards as you're hitting the golf ball, so you're not going to just jump around wearing them, that's for sure, but certainly give you that feeling that you could. I did mention that I'm probably wearing a pair of these myself when we're taking a handful of members over to Morgado Resort in Portugal in a couple of weeks' time. Gary and I, we're doing a tester basically. It's a small trip with 4 nights, 3 rounds of golf, bit of coaching, and it's a bit of a tester just to see how the trip goes. We're going to open it up and do a few more trips, certainly golf coaching trips for members and guests in the next few months, or certainly the next year or so. So if you do want to be a part of it, all you need to do is pop an email to me and say you're interested. We'll give you some feedback how this trip goes, and I'm sure the guys that come on the trip will also give us some feedback as well. So like I said, it is just a tester and to see how we get on with it. We've had a few more products arriving at the Academy. The new Under Armour collections arrived on our huge Under Armour wall down there, so pop and have a look at that. The boys are just getting the store dressed nicely, ready for the start of the season. I've got my Masters top on today. The reason for that is it's only 55 sleeps until Augusta. Now 55 sleeps, that's not that long yet. Look out there, it just feels like it's a million miles away. We're hoping this weather changes. We're promised a good week next week, so we'll hope to see many of you playing golf over the weekend and into next week as well. Thanks again for watching. That's enough from me. Enjoy the rest of this week's read, and we will see you all very soon.